Of the main girls in the Pretty Little Liars cast, Shay Mitchell as Emily Fields was the most drastic difference compared to the character description in the book series. We have a lot of Emily lovers here, which I love to see. When I first read the book series in high school, I was not really a big fan of Emily. And I'm not really sure, like maybe it's just because I had already seen the first season or two of Pretty Little Liars, so I had this like strong image of what Emily should look like, and she kind of wasn't like that in the book series. Maybe it's just that she has some plots that I'm not crazy about. But when I reread it, I think 2 summers ago, as an adult, I grew to love Emily's character in the book series. And though this isn't about her character traits, I do find it fascinating how in the show it was a big thing how like Emily is the weak link and she tries really, really hard to show that she's strong, and she becomes one of the strongest characters by the end. That's kind of a similar way that she's portrayed throughout the book series as well. Particularly in the last book, she really shows like how strong that she can be, but it takes a very, very long time for her to get out of the grasp of Allie. When I say her character change is drastic, like this is the doll for Emily. That does not look like Shay Mitchell at all. And then this is the original model that modeled for Emily. She's described in the prologue as having a freckly arm. She gets dropped off at Allie's house by her mom and pulls up the blah jeans that were hanging on her skinny hips. Emily had been a competitive swimmer since Tadpole League, and even though she looked great in a Speedo, she never wore anything tight or remotely cute like the rest of the girls in their 7th grade class. That was because Emily's parents insisted that one built character from the inside out, although Emily was pretty certain that being forced to hide her Irish Girls Do It Better baby tee at the back of her underwear drawer wasn't exactly character enhancing. She does dress similarly to how she's portrayed in the show, like just jeans and a tee. She's a simple girl. Interestingly, the very first chapter of the very first book is Emily. She's described as having chlorine damaged hair from all of the time she spent swimming on the swim team. Then on page 25, she is described as having reddish blonde hair. I did have someone comment that she's a ginger. I don't know if that's the same thing as a ginger. You can also let me know. Is she ginger? Is she strawberry blonde? Is that the same thing? I'm not sure. So obviously, Emily Fields in the Pretty Little Liars book series is written as a white strawberry blonde character. I love that Shay Mitchell was cast in this role because they definitely didn't have any diversity among the original girls. They were all white.